So Exercise Southern Katipo is the exercise we hold every 2 years. For the New Zealand Defence Force specifically, I think it's about confidence building. It's about our ability to say, look, we can put something together, we can do something, we can bring our unique style to what we do.
Our operations around the world together reinforce why we have to be able to understand how to work alongside each other. That's proved key and very successful at Taji for our work in Iraq, but even in the short notice requirements, the humanitarian response.
It's much like we do when we deploy elsewhere. We very little now do things by ourselves, so yeah, it's been a fantastic experience so far.
We are here to learn, and we are looking forward to learn from our brothers and from our partners.
I think the key for us is that interoperability. As we've seen in the past with Bremsy and all other deployments, we will be working together as a coalition in the regions.
Especially here in the Pacific, because of any future natural disasters or anything that might happen in the Pacific, we know how to operate together effectively.
We are neighbors, and certainly we are close at heart, and a lot of our standing operating procedures, techniques of doing things are similar. You know, without a stable and peaceful region, we can't really prosper.
The biggest thing that HMAS Jules brings to Southern Katipo is the delivery of this amphibious capability. So I've brought 120 troops from Australia, plus equipment, that's PMVs, MOG trucks, G-Wagons, and delivered them directly into the exercise.
This is our first major exercise that we participated in. So in terms of from introduction to initial operating capability, this is a massive leap forward for 35 Squadron operating the C-27J Spartan, not just in Australia but abroad.
So during the operation we were able to achieve a transition from stability operations where we were protecting the local population through to then executing a conventional offensive operation which was in the form of an attack against an enemy group.
When we next have to respond to an event in the region, they will know people at a personal level, but it brings all of those elements together that practices us as a joint force, but equally as a combined force in partnership with other nations.